Hey everybody, it's Adam. It's Wednesday the 16th of February. I'm recording this on a Wednesday, which I know is a bit earlier than normal, because it's just been a mad week. It's been just horrifically busy. God, and we're off. Wait, okay, there you go, well done, you're famous. Yeah, I'm recording this on a Wednesday because we're in this period of catch-up. Oh, and lift on. Sit down. Come on, sit down. Catch-up where we basically film for 3 weeks in 2 weeks, 4 weeks in 3 weeks, I'm not sure which. So it's really, really busy at the moment. And I had the afternoon off today, so I thought I'd better record this today while I have time. It won't get posted until the Saturday, so I've got to try and think about what's on TV this week and talk to you about it. On TV this week is the wedding between Kieran and Sophie. It's a big deal for Kieran and for Sophie and Kieran for two reasons. Because they love each other, they want to be married together, and this is kind of the commitment to each other as marriage is. And this should be the most perfect moment for them. It should be this moment of absolute bliss and absolute happiness. And it's not, because it's been tarnished by what happened at Christmas with Morgan getting run over. Now, I know a lot of people are starting to really criticise Kieran and be angry at Kieran for what he's done, and rightly so. The whole thing about Kieran is, as I've said many a time, he's a bit of a Robin Hood. He will do anything to protect. He'll go to town on those people who are nasty and cross him. But if he sees somebody innocent being, tarnished or being in pain, he will do all that he can to protect them. And this is the one time since he's been here and in the show that he's actually sacrificed that. He's allowing Rachel to go through this turmoil. And I think however angry some of you are at him, you're not as angry and disillusioned and just dismayed as he is with himself. That's what I've been trying to portray when I've been playing him, is it's not only killing Morgan by accident that's upsetting, because this was a dear friend of his. It's the fact that he's allowing himself to, he's giving himself an excuse to not own up to it and save Rachel. That, I think, is what's really killing him more than anything else. Now, that's kind of come to a head this week, because this week was the wedding, and Libby turned up and did what Libby does, interfere. So, there they are at the wedding, and Libby's there with the police. What will happen now? You have to wait and see next week. All I can say is, all along I've said how Kieran almost wanted somebody to make the decision for him. He wanted Sean, to make him own up. He wanted Sophie to find out so that he had to own up. Now he's got the opportunity. Libby's, called him on it and brought along the police. So now what we need to wait and see is whether he does own up. Whether he, gets Rachel off the hook. And, you'll have to tune in next week for that. But no, I've got to say, some of you are having a crack at Kieran, some of you are supporting him. I don't mind either way. The fact that it's stirring a response, I think, is brilliant. That's the whole point when you're doing character, is that you react to him. The last thing I ever wanted to do is be an actor and do characters who, as an audience, you just kind of didn't even think about, didn't have any reaction to. So, love them or loathe them at the moment. The fact that you're reacting to them, I think, is brilliant. So thank you very much for that. As I say, filming-wise this week, it's just been crazy. It's been just loads, and it's carrying on loads for ages, because this new storyline's kicking off now. And so I'm kind of doing all these different catch-up stuff, but then also going into doing this big storyline. So I'm going to be a very busy boy for the next few months, which is good, because I love it, because the storyline's cool. So you have to wait and see about that one. And, apart from that, it's just been hectic. Tim's back at college today. He went back on Monday for his first day of term. I think he's kind of glad to be back, but at the same time, he wants to get out there and get a job now. He's done the whole student thing. I think he wants to go back out and learn a living. So bless him, he's very well though. He sends his love. He knew I was doing this today. And that's kind of it, really. Some exciting news for the summer sort of time. Maybe some new stuff. Can't say anything too much, in case it doesn't happen, of course. But some new exciting news as well for you. So you have to stay tuned for that one. That is all good. Got to say though, thank you for all your messages on shortandstreet.co.nz and also on Facebook. I really do appreciate it, and I know Shorten Street's up from the award at the Best of the Box things, so thank you for all the viewers who voted for Shorten Street, because I really think it deserves it this year. I think it's kicked arse, so thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, just the usual shouts out to Kisses for Kieran, Steve Meister, Dr. Spot, West. I know you're watching this. Hello, Squire. Kate, and everybody else. Just thank you so much for your messages. I've really appreciated it this week. It's been a hard week work-wise, and also it's been quite hard to watch on screen because I remember how upset it made me when I was doing it. So, you know, the fact that you're having a reaction to it, good or bad, kind of makes me feel vindicated in what I was doing. So thank you very much. Okay, enough from me. And from him. Where is he? Where is he? No, got to go that way. There he is. Enough from us, Stu. And I'll see you all next week. Okay, lots of love. Bye.